Hello everyone, Sabakuna Chibi Neko here, and welcome to this episode of K-pop News. I'm Sabakuna Chibi Neko. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry I cut the last video short without really editing a goodbye. Yeah, let's get this thing started. This video by itself will be dedicated to the Kim Hyun Jong Assault case. I was supposed to put it in the last video, but there's just too much to talk about. So, episode 11, this will be the episode, and it is all about Kim Hyun Jong. I am sorry if you don't like this case. I'm not really that big on it either, but it does make me mad. Alright, I'm gonna summarize this as much as I can. It is a lot of details, and more information seems to come out every day. So, here we go. At first, it was just presented that there were rumors that he assaulted this girlfriend of his. They won't give her name, so they call her A. That he assaulted her, and some of it was just playing around, and some of it was actually serious. He quote unquote apologized for her and whatnot. The fact that his agency kept quiet for so long was why I was suspicious at first that maybe this would have been false. But now his agency has stepped forward and made a statement, and there have been dispatch releases, which means all this information is public. I'm still not sure how that works, because that's kind of private information in America, is quite what I understand, no? There were claims that they have only known each other for a couple months, but there's really solid proof they've known each other since 2012. And Kim Hyun Jong's agency finally came forward and said that they have known each other since 2012, but they haven't started dating until a few months ago. And in the middle of their relationship, two had an intense exchange of words. Though it's true in their heightened emotional state, things got physical, and it's not true that there was continual physical assault, or that she's been battered and beaten over the past 2 months like it was reported. Their fight was a one-time occurrence, and her fractured ribs didn't occur due to their recent argument. Her ribs were injured when she was playing around previously, and the next day they met with acquaintances, as there didn't seem to be anything abnormal and her injury wasn't recognized. And the one-sided reports, they seem to be very disappointed by what people have been saying and just coming forth with one story, so they just believe the woman. Now this is the dispatch picture of her injuries that was publicly released, which still I don't understand how that happened, why all her information is public, but these are the pictures of her injuries apparently. So it's not that I don't agree with his agency or the girl's agency. I'm just mad that the private stuff has been released. Even their text messages that were back and forth have been released. And that's when Kim Hyun Jong apologized to her for these injuries. And I guess something about how he wants to be a better man and he's sorry. Yeah, those are some pretty nasty bruises though. For the longest time, the only information available was the woman's side, and it took forever for Kim Hyun Jong's agency to finally come forth. But, with that now happening, I guess they can finally form an opinion, if that makes sense. We have proof that he did in fact beat her, and that's really bad and not good. Kim Hyun Jong, that's not how you deal with a woman if you two are fighting. So I can't just blindly follow and say, Oppa didn't do it, and I still support him. I guess I support him as an actor, it's just, I feel like as a man, that's just not cool. I totally support the woman's decision to take legal action against Kim Hyun Jong, because what he did was wrong. However, both sides of this story, the information that we keep getting is kind of one-sided on both sides. The dispatch information should not be public. And yeah, I mean, it's obvious he did it, and it's obvious she should press charges, but there's a lot of things wrong with this case, and the fact that it's on all K-pop of all places. It's not even on some crime website, it's on a gossip website. So that's what I kind of find wrong with the case. That's probably my biggest complaint. Now, my most major complaint that probably overrides the first one is that as a star, he's probably going to be let off easy, and that's really unfair. Because what he did was clearly wrong, and he's even admitted to it. Though I will miss his acting and his singing in his band, I really think he should just get a full-time punishment, whether it be jail or like required community service. I also kind of don't like that he has until he's done promoting on whatever tour he's on right now before he has to confront the woman and like the lawyers with like him actually being there. I think giving him that privilege, it gives him too much time, and you know, DNA evidence and all that crap might be gone by now, so that's kind of messed up. That's basically it. I mean, for their sake, unless both their accounts were hacked and both their agencies were hacked, it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and that's it. Guys, thank you for watching this really depressing and serious episode of K-pop news. I am Sabakuno Chibi Neko. Thank you for watching. Please stay around. I might be uploading less due to school. You know, I'm in music school, but there will be stuff up, I promise. Okay, bye.